Alright, picking up right where we left off.
The battle is over. We should go.
Goodbye, Zephyia. Goodbye, Chris. I'm glad I could say that properly this time.
What do you mean this time?
Oh, Gris can't hear anything now. But don't worry. I'll tell him on the other side.
Huh?
Thank you.
Huh?
One last thing. Before I go. You won't be able to break the next Fell Dragon shard.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, it used to be in the mountains. Gradlon rose so mightily. But those mountains crumbled. That spot is now under a lake. Reaching the shard would be difficult. And then destroying it? Surely impossible.
It's at the bottom of a lake?
It's not that big of a fucking deal. I mean, it depends on the lake. Like, are we talking like Lake Michigan, or are we talking like a little, rural lake?
I did sense that one of them was weaker and farther away than the others. But I never imagined this.
Oh my god.
What do we do now?
Simple. You raise the mountains. Or drain the lake.
Or maybe just swim.
Please, take this. An enchanted crystal that will bring that location in reach.
Why are you doing this?
How did you get this?
I am a mage dragon. My kind are capable of making magical objects.
So, is she just like a full-blooded mage dragon then? So there's divine dragon, mage dragon, fell dragon. The fuck other kind of dragons is there?
Small charms and such, you understand. But magic of this magnitude? That drains our years.
Okay.
To craft an object that would alter the very terrain around you. I've paid a steep price.
Uh-huh.
Zephyia, you don't mean...
Yes. It's making this crystal that has led to my end. The magic, in exchange for my life.
Huh?
You two were quite fortunate, you know. Of all the mage dragons that ever were, only I am powerful enough to create this.
I mean, you're also like... maybe the only one?
I learned at the youngest age that I had vast powers that were... difficult to control.
Okay.
I would control them in time. But not before my mother, father, and many others died.
Okay. This was a trope that I've seen many times. Like the talented magical user who can't control their powers and like goes out of control and kills everyone around her. Frozen 3, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Oh, memories. Back to the here and now. My very powerful gift.
Oh, memories. Like, what the fuck? Why is she saying that? Like, some of this dialogue is just like absolutely just fucking crazy. Like, if it was real life, I could see like her saying shit that doesn't make any fucking sense, but like, this is a video game, so the narrative should make sense.
Why are you helping us now?
Yeah, good fucking question, Vale.
I'm not sure of that myself.
Wow, what a way to fucking ass pull the entire narrative. It's been 4 fucking minutes, and I'm already over it.
Perhaps here at the close, I'm feeling that it's just the right thing to do.
Very convenient that you have showed zero remorse, care, or give a fuck about anything that's happened the entire game, and then now suddenly you're like, and then to explain it, the character is like, yeah, I don't really know why I'm doing it either. I just kind of am.
The crystal's enchantment will last for only a few hours. So hurry along. The shard awaits.
Also, don't pretend that... Okay, so the thing about Fire Emblem that is frustrating when it comes to like bosses and stuff is that you kind of just beat them till their HP goes down to 0. I'm sure there's been situations where you never actually killed the boss, like, or the goal wasn't to kill them, but like in almost every Fire Emblem map that I remember, which there's a lot of them, you do kill the boss. Like, you don't bring their HP down to 5. Like, that's never a goal. That's not like bring the boss's HP down to whatever. Maybe it has been once or twice, but that should have been the, like, break one of Zephia's shields or whatever should have been the goal to or the point to defeat her. In fact, that would have been shocking, because if that's not the same rule for Gris. So if, like, on the map when you, like, it says defeat them, but when you engage Gris, you have to break his shields, but then when you engage Zephia, you just break the one, and then she disappears, and you're like, what the fuck? That would be cool as shit for this type of narrative. Like, this is stupid, don't get me wrong, but if she's gonna use all of her magic to, like, die earlier, then she shouldn't be, like, dying in the first place. Does that make sense? Like, there's no reason for me to have, like, broke all of her shields just for her to, like, be like, well, I could have lived, but I didn't because I made this magic thing. But also, like, if we as characters were ready to just walk away from these two people without checking to make sure that they were fucking dead, are we stupid, maybe?
Do be careful, Lady Vale. I'll pray for your good fortune in the battles ahead.
Why? And why do you give a fuck about Vale? You pretty much showed the whole game that you didn't care about her at all.
You could have done this at any time. Any time at all.
Yeah.
But now you're dying. We could have made things right.
Like, literally, she could have been, like, such a powerful ally, and she's not.
If only you told us any of this before we fought, maybe we could have forgiven.
Why now, indeed? Because it is the end.
Because I'm a fucking coward.
Huh?
Which is interesting.
I can be kind just this once. Because it's too late for me to make things right. Had I done any of this earlier, would you have really forgiven me? We, allies. Nonsense.
I mean, we would have, though. Because we're dumb as fuck. Actually, if the four hounds in general had been like, actually, our alliance isn't to Sombron, it's to Lady Vale. And, it would be much more interesting. Especially if Zephia was only following Lord Sombron's orders for her own personal reasons. Then her realizing that, like, maybe she is in the wrong, actually, also, and that she could be a better parental figure to Vale than her parent, like, you know, than other people were to her, or whatever. I guess that doesn't really fit her backstory, because, like, her power is what got her parents killed. Like, she killed her family by mistake or whatever. But, like, it's... I think it's goofy anyway. Like, why is she the only dragon with pointy ears? Wait, does Sombron have pointy ears? But, like, Vale doesn't.
I had no intention of dying today. But then, all this happened. So, I made you a crystal.
It would be so fucking funny if it was like... it looked like a kindergartner's drawing. Like, please hang it on the fridge for me.
I doubt any
I
of
made
you
you
could
this.
swim to that shard. It's a long, long way down.
Also, Alir probably doesn't remember how to swim, if she ever knew at all. I'm like, okay, the thing is, too, it would have been much more interesting if Zephia was like, it's at the bottom of the lake, and Diamant was like, bro, I'm such a fucking good swimmer. And Zephia was like, I think you are misunderstanding how deep this fucking lake is. Like, you do breathe air, right? See, the thing is that this game could be funny. Like, it tries to be camp, but it's almost never genuinely that funny. Like, there's moments that it's funny. But the issue is that, like, if you want to go camp and you want to lean into the fucking camp and the humor, do it. But be self-aware about it and add it into shit like this, because otherwise the tonal dissonance is just fucking insane. Yeah, none of us can fucking swim that far.
Sophia, I don't understand you.
Literally no one does. She's just written this way because you guys need help. Even though they could have just not written the shard being at the bottom of the lake to fucking begin with.
some advice, dear? Leave those you cannot understand behind. Forget them entirely.
I will say, Zeffy is kind of cooking, though. Like, okay, I don't hate her as a character. Like, obviously, the writing is really bad surrounding her, but the idea that like, you shouldn't waste time on trying to understand this shit, because, like, there are things that are unknowable. There are people that are always going to be unknowable. That's kind of interesting and realistic. Like, you can't always control how other people... Well, I shouldn't say you can't always. You can't control how other people react to things, and you can't determine, like, how they choose to cope with their own trauma, which is kind of, like, something that they could have brought up, like, seriously around Marnie, even around Mavir, like, why he's around, like, oh, I was born in Firenze. Okay, but what sent you to fucking Illusia in the first goddamn place? Like, how did you end up there? And maybe that is answered in supports, but, like, if the Four Hounds had this, like, some kind of commonality, and Zeffia kind of, like, adopted them into her, like, let's say her retinue, because she was like, well, you know, we all are kind of fucked up in our own way, and, like, that's what holds us together. Like, we don't really understand each other, but, like, we don't try to, because we know that, like, that's their business. Like, that's their trauma, not mine. I don't control how they react to it. Like, that would have been interesting, but as it is, like, they don't really feel like they were close at all. Mavir being like, oh, Marnie, it's so sad that you fucking died. Like, is it though? Is it? Like, it, on paper, the plot beat is sad. Like, oh, character sacrifices themselves. But, like, nothing that led up to it made any sense. So then the moment itself doesn't work either. Am I being too nitpicky? Maybe. Is it also deserved? Definitely.
It's just unsettling to let someone like that linger in your thoughts as you grow older.
Is there somebody that you feel that way about, Zevia? Like Sombron, perhaps?
Once we defeat Papa and peace arrives, I won't forget you, Zeffia. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of years may pass.
Cringe.
Oh, child. No more of that, please. Hurry off to that shard.
She could totally be faking dying right now.
Unless you prefer to stay and watch me die. Would that make you feel safer?
Yeah.
Let's go, Vale.
Why are we
Yes.
leaving?
Go. We can at least end things with a clean slate. Goodbye, Lady Vale. And to you, our new emblem.
Again, this could be cool if the voice acting used the actual name, and up to this point maybe Zeffia never called you by your name. That would be cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zeffia.
Fuck you though, Gris.
Thank you for everything.
For fucking what? For this crystal? Like,
You are too kind, child.
I'm throwing up in my mouth. Possibly several times. Do I get to run around this battlefield? Oh, I do. Sweet.
Yes.
There was truth in those words. But we could not end his family. Are they family, though? Like, what is the truth there?
Yes.
I mean, there's one hound. I want to be like, Ivy, what do you think about this bullshit? Fuck all of you. Oh, that's where they're dead, but I'm not allowed over there? Okay.
Yes.
This whole thing is dumb, too. The more that I've done it, the more I'm like, okay, but there's no point to any of this. You just pick up some items. The idea behind picking up the items isn't bad, but, like, this is just, like, a flavor thing. It doesn't do anything, but it's also... How do I put this? It's not very interesting, either. Like, what am I getting out of doing this that's, like... that makes it, I don't know, worth doing or whatever. Other than picking up items that, like, pretending for a second that I do need them. Okay. Depart. Let's go to the Somniel. I don't want to, but... it's one of those things that, like, I kind of need to. Also, god damn it. These bitches.
Hell of a time to switch sides.
My word. I thought they had killed you.
What? You think I'm gonna kick off in the middle of this once-in-a-lifetime pain? This is the good stuff. I gotta savor every last drop. Would have been real ticked off if they put me out of my misery, not gonna lie.
That's really the reason you were playing dead? Even at the end, you're an odd man.
How come? You told him about the shard.
Like I said, I'm just trying to wipe the slate clean.
Cut that out. I want to know the truth, okay?
To get back at Lord Sombron, I guess. Why should I die in the dust while he gets everything he wanted just like that? Does that seem fair? Now that they know about the shard, they're sure to break it. And he'll know I've met my end, that he's lost me forever.
And he won't give a fuck.
I really love somebody. If you want to hurt him that badly.
I wasn't in love with Lord Sombron. I just wanted him to give me a child of my own. That was the dream I clung to through all of the long years. A family, the love of a daughter or a son. When I called the hounds my family, I meant every word of it.
You're fucking crazy, though.
What we had was something very rare indeed.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
You, me, Marnie, Mavir, working together to protect Lord Sombron and Lady Vale.
But it's too late for all that now. If you were gonna turn on Sombron, why'd you wait? If you'd done it sooner, maybe we'd still be together. And maybe I wouldn't find myself bleeding out at the moment.
I have to wonder if you'd have been happier on the other side.
You really think I would just abandon you? Not a chance in hell. The Four Hounds. A family. I always did like the sound of that. I can't even remember what my parents' faces looked like. You're the closest thing I had to a mother. Ever since the first day you met me, poor little twisted disciple that I was, hoping that my suffering would be good enough in the eyes of Lord Sombron. You were like a mom to me, and a big sister. Honestly, even a god. The most important person in the world to me.
Chris, I don't like this joke.
It's no joke. I'd follow you anywhere, dummy.
Dummy.
You're right. How could I have been so blind?
Huh?
The one thing I always wanted. Staring me in the face all the while.
Zephyr learns about
Only I had
adoption.
realized. But no, it's too late to think of that. I hope you forgive me. We are a family. I thank you, Chris.
Zephyr. You drifted off already.
We were
Guess I
monologuing.
will, too. No reason to stick around without her. Nothing hurts me anymore.
I have opinions. Maybe several opinions. Oh my god. Okay, so first, that could have been good. That could have been good. But, like, again, like, in singularly by itself, like, it's a pretty interesting concept. Like, I almost expected them to be, like, him to have some unrequited shit for her, but, like, I mean, I guess he did, but it was more of a familial bond. I dig that. But, like, what was this? The Zephyr learns about adoption in the 11th hour fucking show? Fucking boring, dude. The whole game just didn't, like, they pushed this family narrative, but it never at any point felt like a family. Like, not even like a dysfunctional family. If from the beginning everybody felt like Zephyr was mom, or even, frankly, if Zephyr looked more like a mom, it would have been a lot more interesting. Well, I was hoping Lord Sombron would give me a child. Girl, you could go get pregnant by, like, fucking anybody. Unless you're trying to tell me that lore-wise, mage dragons can only be impregnated by other dragons, I guess I could understand that. But, like, you could have literally been a mom to Vale for the last 1,000 fucking years. Like, opportunity was staring your ass in the face, and you just wanted your own blood child? Also, like, Marnie is a kid. Like, Gris is a grown man. I'm just, oh my god. Okay, so anyway, going back to Zephyr's, like, don't let your mind linger on trying to understand people that don't make sense to you, because, like, sometimes it just fucking happens. Like, I like that. I think that's a really cool aspect of her character. I think that should have been what formed the Four Hounds, where they're all there for, like, their own reasons. And they don't try to, like, make sense of each other. Like, Zephyr at no point is like, well, Gris is a freak, but, like, he's a freak because of sad background reasons. Sorry, backstory reasons. She just accepts him as being a freak, but, like, he's her freak, right? They are... I vibe with that. I vibe with that a lot. Not really my cup of tea, and not the kind of characters that I'd be, like, writing hundreds of thousands of words of fanfiction about. But I dig it, right? I think that's a cool concept for something to, like, kind of unite people. Like, they all want or have, like, these dumb wishes that don't really make sense, and that works out pretty well for them as characters. But then you get to the part where Zephyr just wants a child, but, like, she's had 1,000 years plus, we don't know how old she is, to have a child. She's had lots of time to have a child. Why does that have to be Lord Sombron's? Do you just want, like, a powerful child? That, I mean... Also, adoption literally was there the whole time. Especially if she, like, killed her parents or whatever, and now her power's under control, and, like, she wants to, like, make up for that. Like, Zephyr is having, like, a bunch of children that she adopted and treats like her kids. Like, maybe she's not a good mom. Like, maybe she's a shit mom because, like, that was what she had as an example, right? Before she killed her family. Like, you could be like, maybe your family was shit, and that's really why she killed him, not just because her power was out of control. That would have been an interesting nuance to her character that would have been neat to know about. And And something she could have shared with Gris at the end that would have made some sense of her character, but like, because like she had a family, but it was shit, but then like she missed it when it was gone or whatever, because then she had nobody, and then she actually, those like kind of falls into that same being a shit person kind of thing. But then it would make sense too, like if she was like mom, and even if she wasn't a great mom, but like several characters kind of viewed her as a mom, I feel like them doing what she said, even when they disagree with it, would be like a little bit more logical. It would make a lot more sense. I am just astounded that they threw that in there. Like, oh, make sure that we feel bad for Zephyia at the last second because she wanted a baby. But oops, the baby was the man that's been with me for the last 20 years or whatever. Like, again, we don't know how old Gris is either, so that just doesn't work very well either. But like, I could see him viewing her as a mom, and like he obviously came from like perhaps an even worse, more abusive situation, which is the whole pain thing. Like maybe there's like tragic backstory for that. Like he can't just be into it because he's into it. Like obviously he has to have the tragic fucking backstory, which is fine. Whatever. It's Fire Emblem. They do that a lot, but like, couldn't it have been done in a slightly more believable and interesting way where Zephyia legit acted like a mom? I don't know. I just feel like they wanted to just tell you how it is and tell you what the dynamic is without ever actually showing it to you. Because at no point did I ever feel like this is like a family unit. And I guess specifically it feels off because Mavir looks like he's like 40 or 45 years old. And then you've got all these other people that are question mark ages. Like Marnie acts like a little kid. So believing that she's like, 16 to 20 years old, fine. But how old is Gris? You know what I'm saying? How old is Gris? But also, I feel like the hounds, they should have just called them the hounds, not the four hounds. Because putting a number in front of it doesn't make it more interesting or meaningful. But then there could have been 4 or 5, quote, children, unquote. And then Zephyr's the mom, so she's not a hound. She's the leader of the hounds. That would have been, like, way more interesting. Like, she's the hound master, right? I'm just shocked at how fucking stupid that was. And I've just been standing here, like, ranting. But basically all that I've learned is that, like, shit's dumb as fuck, yo.
Hey, Marin! You look like you're lost in thought.
You could say that, Princess Tamara.
Well, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about why I left my village.
Ah, yeah. You didn't want to become the next village matriarch.
Yes, that's right. It was decided I had to take my mother's place. But I had always dreamed of being a knight. The whole thing was unreasonable. So I left.
You were a free spirit, even back then.
I wouldn't call myself a free spirit. Not really. But after traveling on my own for a while, roaming with nowhere to go, I met a fearless woman riding on a wolf. Now she was a free spirit.
Who, me?
Free spirit may not even cover it. You took on an entire gang of bandits by yourself.
And out of nowhere, you charged in to help. I'll never forget that day.
Neither will I.
They act like this was like 20 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. But how old could Tamara possibly be? If she's like 20, did she do this when she was 10? I'm just like, they talk about it like it was like many moons ago. Like they were little girls when this happened. I could see Marin being older. I could see her being like 25, but I have a hard time seeing Tamara being that old.
I didn't realize it then, but that chance encounter would change my life.
How old are any of these fucking characters, actually? Oh, who all can Vale support with? This is good to. This would be good to know. Alir Clan, Diamant, Tamara, Marin, Seedal, Ivy, Mavir, Pandreo, Citrine, Hortensia. Hortensia? I guess they're both little girls when you think about it. I have a cat that's snoring. You can't hear it. Thank goodness. She's barely got any supports. The thing is like, I'm not even particularly interested in getting them. And then fucking Alir has all of these to do. I really need some, like, A supports. I should probably work on those. Hello, son.
Sorry that I'm the one.
Shut up. I think clan... and Fogado, sure.
I'll do my best, but that's
I have faith
not
in you.
saying much. Sorry that I'm the one to use you ingredients. Oh no, it came out great. This must be a bad omen.
That's good. Can I? Yeah, I like it. It's tasty.
I'd be honored if...
Thanks for your leftovers that I've never really used. I feel like there was some ring stuff that I was supposed to do. Like inherit skills, I don't know. I don't need to do that. I should, though. Like, why not inherit it, right? That's interesting, I guess. He's almost maxed out. Oh, Algris could eat those little... Use those little tome things, right? Because I have tons of those that I haven't used at all. We have luck, speed, and magic items too that I should probably use. I don't know that he needs luck, though. My brain's dead. I feel like she could use speed. So could Ivy, actually. Let's spoil Ivy. Okay. I didn't get a lot of changes, but I want to make sure that I'm not fucking shit up. Oops. Now I gotta fucking grab all my shit back because I put it in the fucking... Do I prefer the spear, actually? I don't remember what she had, but that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna actually... give her this, but then also... the Killer Lance. What the fuck ever. Okay. Let's go to the pool. I do think the emblem skills are interesting, but like... the characters as emblems just still does not make any sense to me. I stand by the fact that this should have been a two-part game, or like... do I want to do that, though? I feel like I should get... why do they have a support? Let's do Saline, though. Easy.
Does this one stir anything?
No, it is unfamiliar.
How about this one then?
No, I do not recognize that scene either.
Drat! These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firenze.
I mean, it was a personal memory, not famous.
Yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they stir no memories.
Is there anything else about this place, other than the scenery, that you can recall?
You think this would have come out first?
I remember now.
You okay?
Meat pies. My mother would make them. My parents and I would picnic beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery.
You fucking just now remember that?
Those pies were wonderful.
What a delightful thing to recall.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I know none of that story helps define the location I seek.
Never mind that. It must have been a joyous time for you.
Oh, I think I understand now. For all this time.
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Aileen, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
He learned the power of friendship or something. Maybe he just wanted the memories back. I don't know. I'm bored.
Oh, wow!
Never thought we'd have any animals here. Sami and fucking shambles. Hello, Vander.
If I may.
Literally a matter of hours, but we're gonna rest here. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but I'm not gonna say shit. Wow, that was fast.
Mavier, why did you abandon our search for the place from your childhood?
Princess Aileen, I am sorry. I should explain myself, since it was your help that solved my dilemma.
I won't pry if it's a sensitive subject. I was merely curious.
Not at all. You see, I was certain that with your help, I could find the hilltop for my memories. Then I came to a realization. My memories are not special because of the beauty of the place. I remember that hill and its lone broadleaf tree because of the happy times with my family.
I am rolling my eyes right now. Like, yeah, that just seems like something a 12-year-old would figure out.
I see.
My mother's smile, my father tousling my hair. We would talk, laugh, and enjoy life together. And the meat pies, oh, they were my favorite. I knew only happiness during those picnic days.
Oh, Mavier.
I realize now that I would not be so moved were I to find that hillside today.
I mean, I still think it would be meaningful. Like, you know what I mean? I still think it would be, I don't think it would be the same, and if you expected it to be the same, you would be let down, but it would still be meaningful.
My parents are long departed from this world. With them gone, that hill is only a hill.
But it's still a place of memory, so...
I propose that we keep searching for that place.
Pardon?
Your family may be gone, but I think we might all enjoy spending time there together with you.
Huh?
Princess Saline, that is a generous offer, and I accept. Both your help and your company are most welcome.
It would be my pleasure. Let us locate the site, that you may form new and joyous memories there with your friends.
What friends?
Thank you, Princess Saline.
What friends? What are you talking about? Like, I don't mind the idea. Wait, where is Mavir anyway? Does he wear anything different? Dude looks like a normal fucking guy. Just look like a dude to me. What if I give you a fucking rock? What happens? Take this rock. Oh.
Ah!
LOL. Didn't even support me though for it. Kind of fucked up when you think about it. I don't think there's anything else here worth fucking doing. So, shall we go to the lake shard? I think I'll do one map and then stop because, like, it is noon already. And I am hungry. Stop. Yeah, let's give it a fucking go. Again, the worst that happens is I suck. Which is kind of just true anyway. Kind of snowy.
It's hard to believe that there was a mountain right here where this lake is.
I sense a fell dragon shard here. Zephyr was telling the truth. It is out there, very deep at the bottom of this lake.
She said the enchanted crystal would bring that whole submerged area into reach.
But it will only last a few hours. So once it happens, I'll lead us to the shard quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Here goes.
It's starting, but wait, what's happening?
Something funny? I need a second. Okay, I see my absence hasn't, like, changed anything, though.
The mountain is rising. Or the lake is draining.
What about the, like, ecological, like, you know, the fallout for that?
No, it's not safe here,
sister.
Maybe we fucked up.
Veil!
Oh no, we've been separated. Or something.
I must have been thrown far from the others.
Oh, cringe.
The lake is gone. The mountain is here. I guess the crystal worked. Now I'd better find the others. You there. Huh?
It's a me.
How strange. Your face is my face. No, what? That can't be me. Who are you? Well, I sense an emblem. One I have never sensed before.
If you have a ring, give it to me. I need to take it to Father.
Frankly, the black and gold armor looks like way cooler.
Father? Sombron, the king of dragons.
Oh, not the fell dragon. The king of dragons.
I collect emblem rings. It is my duty.
How many people have you fucking killed following your duty?
I have been taught to do what I must to fulfill that duty. We are currently at war with the divine dragons. I have collected many rings.
So you've killed a bunch of divine dragons, perhaps? Or people? But, like, who are the other divine dragons? Because all we ever have seen is Lumera, and we know that all of Sombron's children died in the war, except for Alir. Which is like, okay, but, like, how? And also, how did all the divine dragons die then?
At war? Wait, if this is me during the war? With the divine dragons? Zephia's magic put me in reach of the shard, all right. By throwing me into the past.
Yeah, fuck you,
I
Zephia.
must be in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, before it all sank, when the shard was near here.
Honestly, that's like kind of a cool plot thing, I think. I mean, the time travel is stupid as fuck, don't get me wrong. But if you're gonna go with, like, Zephia being super powerful and shit, I guess. And then it would be like her to be a bitch and not tell you how it was gonna happen. But then maybe she doesn't know. Like, maybe the crystal just puts the shard in reach, but that could be either you go to the past when the mountain was there, or you go to the future where the lake has been drained. But you can't do both.
You are mumbling. I will repeat myself. If you have a ring, give it to me. Quickly.
Yeah, but okay, this is kind of... Is this silly? I think yes. Why does she sound like that? Like, what happened to change that? Obviously meeting Lumera, but like, why is Lumera so special that it would change anything? Why is she so emotionless?
I'm sorry, but no. Your answer must be yes. I cannot let you go with that ring. If I disobey Father, I will be killed. Many of my sisters and brothers have been killed.
For failing, or why?
Killed? One older brother was drowned. One older sister was burned alive.
Why?
A little sister and little brother, they were cute. Were torn apart by the corrupted.
This weird detached voice thing is like, I get what they're going for, but it's kind of failing to me. I think seeing Alir like desperate would have been better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have made her more desperate. And then you could see where Lumera would have an in to be someone that she might respect and love. But this, like, detached shit is like, okay, but now you just... It feels like Lumera is a special fucking snowflake instead, which sucks.
Some siblings died in the war. Most were defects. Father disposed of them.
I get the detached thing. I get that it could be a normal, like, response to all of this fucking trauma, but... I'm bored.
Disposed of?
Why are you surprised? You already knew this.
The defects require disposal. But I am not a defect. I collect rings to prove that. Father must get his wish. Until
Okay,
then,
but you just sound like an emblem almost. Like you have negative agency and no feelings on the
and when
subject.
his wish comes true, what then? What will you do?
Just chill.
What will I... well... What was that? That is an avalanche. They are common to this place. But I hear some of the corrupted nearby. They are agitated. That is unusual.
Is it though?
There are, maybe, intruders. The others must be here somewhere. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Uh-huh.
The stranger with my face is escaping. I will prevent that.
The monotone shit just is
I
not
must
working
pursue
for
them.
me.
I need your help.
Marth.
Marth meet Marth. Double Marth. 2 Marth Monday. It's Saturday,
There
but still.
you are. Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
Sister, I'm so glad we finally found each other after the earth shook like that.
It's been like 5 minutes, though.
I know where the Fell Dragon shard is. It's a short climb from here.
Unfortunately, we've been followed. You won't believe by who.
Huh?
All of you, I insist that you tell me at once exactly who you are.
Spicy.
Zephyr? Whom do you serve? Fighting the corrupted as you did back there, defeating them with ease.
What are you talking about?
No one on our side has reported seeing anyone like this. And surprises are not well received.
Were we fighting corrupted? I mean, I guess you could say my group was.
What's going on? I thought she died.
She did die. Zephyr shouldn't be standing in front of us. She doesn't look like one of the corrupted. But also, she doesn't even know us.
Everyone, this will be a shock. But that is Zephyr 1,000 years ago.
Really wish that there was some kind of design change or something. That she still looks like the same person, but like, obviously is from the past. I don't know, like, why you're telling me she didn't change at all in 1,000 years? Like, even the clothes she's wearing are the same? Okay.
Because we are in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, during the war.
What?
The crystal was supposed to put us in reach of the submerged shard. It did, in a way. But not by raising mountains or draining lakes. It sent us back in time.
I mean, in that sense, it did raise the mountains, right? You went back in time to where the mountains were here.
Believe it or not, I just met my past self. That's how I figured it out.
Yeah, and meeting your past self doing time travels never had any consequences or anything.
You're what?
Oh, that can't be good.
I mean, that means there's a past veil around here somewhere.
I have found you.
Sister? That's you!
But also, they should recognize, like, Zevia should recognize Veil.
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you! That's what you looked like when we first met.
Zephyr, please step aside. I will take care of the situation.
Thank you, Your Highness. But I'm more than happy to assist you.
That will not be necessary. Go. Inform Father what is happening here. Also that I sense the presence of emblems from them.
They possess emblem rings?
It is possible.
Understood. I'll head to the temple.
She's going to tell Sombron that we're here. We have to hurry!
I mean, it'll take a while for her to get there,
Sister,
so...
I can't bring myself to hurt you. And that's you in our way. What should we do? We need to break the shard, but...
Is that what you're trying to do? Break the shard? What if it was? Would you let us pass by? No, that is stupid. I cannot return home without your rings. We will fight. If I win, I take your rings. If you win, you break the shard. Simple as that. Then we can't avoid a fight here.
I mean, obviously.
Stranger with my face, I am ready to battle when you are. You will fight me, and this emblem. Marth? This is my emblem. Now show me yours. They'd never believe I'm an emblem. And it's best to keep that to myself. So, Marth!
I'm here.
You have a Marth too.
There's so many Marths. There's just like 20 Marths.
There should be only one of each ring. This is more and more interesting. Everyone, ready yourselves! No matter what, we must destroy the shard!
Okay, but like, if we go back into the past and fight past her, are we altering the future by destroying the shard in the past? How does that work? Because then that would mean that Zephyr would have never given us the crystal because the shard would have already been destroyed in the past by us. This doesn't work very well. But then I guess if it's under the water and destroyed, there's nothing they can do. But can Sombron even make the portal with 2 of the 3 shards active? This is silly. I don't think we needed to go back in the past. Oh. I have to win in 20 turns. Okay. Got all my boys. Ugh. Demon's good to have with Lear. Basically, I just need to get everyone together. I feel like that's better. Okay. And then up here... That's a ballista. What the fuck ever. Let's just do it. Can't turtle here, I guess. This makes sense as a map, though.
I make avalanches happen. Even when they don't want to happen. I just do this. We've been pushed back! That works. I'll keep doing what works.
But it doesn't affect your own team at all?
We have to reach the shard, but at this rate we'll get nowhere fast. If an avalanche starts near you, take shelter. Stay safe until you can proceed.
Like, the fact that they have to explain mechanics every time it appears on a map is kind of silly. Okay. The fact that I've got this far and this is the first limited turn map.
As you wish.
Are there any... There is one here.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me. Now I have you. I see you. A good wind.
I'm ready.
all right.
My turn.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it.
Let's do this.
It was foretold.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
And on the bottom path,
Set me loose.
got a lot of enemies here.
I hear you.
She'll get pushed
I'm
back.
with you.
Annoying.
Ready for me?
Power blooms in me.
It's a 1% hit rate. That's pretty bad.
Talk about a good time.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Feeling better.
Me first.
Yeah. Sort of like that, maybe?
tiring. Need help?
Unforgivable.
Oh, I left her in range of a fucking...
Emblem engage.
Let's see if I should just warp Ragnarok.
Grant me strength.
Probably will not save and I'll have to redo that turn. Absolute fucking cringe.
You will have nothing.
Damn, okay, sir.
Allow me.
You don't disappoint.
I'll help.
You put up a good fight.
Well, at least it's easy. So long as I... As long as Ivy doesn't die.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Ivy could very well die, though.
It's tea time.
Damn, girl.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Holy shit. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Everybody got moved back.
Thank you.
I'm surprised she lived. I didn't deserve that.
sleep now.
Okay.
I had to stop you.
Valiant effort.
Okay.
Remember this.
Don't attack me first, you fool. I'm very strong. Sometimes. Physic, fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Okay.
I'll help. I'm more than just a bell dragon. I just want to live in peace.
No other choice.
Yippee. Alright.
Ready and able. Unforgivable.
Um... This is 4 enemies, and there's only 2 of us. This bitch is chain I need to also be paying attention to that range.
I have dispensed with doubt.
That's better.
Only has a 65% chance to hit. Think I'm gonna say no. Hopefully nobody dies. Part whatever this is. Ouch. Damn.
Put up a good fight.
They're just healing each other. Okay. Assholes.
This time, victory was mine.
Maybe so. It'd be more fun if it pushed enemies down too with you.
I hope this is enough. I won't miss.
Dude? You okay, man? Still just a 65% chance to hit.
won't forget you.
Much improved.
Thanks. Not the best chance to hit, but we'll take it.
This is it! Allow me!
Sorry for the trouble.
I'm here. I require no praise.
Well, hopefully he doesn't die from that. Damn.
Victory is mine.
Watch out, son. Okay.
My turn. For Brodia. I'll apologize later.
Nice.
I'd rather be friends. You're the best.
Name my target. Have I made a difference? I have this.
A battle fit for Brodia.
Sure.
Emblem Eternal!
Thank you. Rest now.
Okay, let's see.
I have failed.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Pew 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 pew. Some people got moved. Jesus.
Naturally.
Bro doesn't even have a fucking...
Dream well.
I just have to pray that nobody dies. Damn, okay.
This ends now.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to decide. She can kill that one. I'm sure Ivy and Goldmary could kill another. But only a 75% chance to hit. 80? Oh, she won't even kill it. Of course. Oh, a crit. Terrible. And I get a level from that. Cringe.
Thank you. Good to go.
You're too kind to me.
Yep.
For the divine dragon.
I mean, it's one last guy.
I'm here.
You're much more skilled.
I'll help.
Seems I was too slow.
This is it.
Max. Oof. Please don't kill anybody. I don't want to redo that Born turn. Bizarre that you chose him, but I'm grateful for it. I thought you got protected by boulders, so I guess not the little ones.
Not a worry.
Still worth it.
I'd rather be friends.
Thanks.
I don't have a lot of time here, so...
I'll help.
I'm so pathetic.
afraid anymore. Say the word.
Thank you.
I feel great!
Yippee! Okay.
Warm food. Good workout. Kind of you.
Forgive me.
Spicy. Forgived.
Much improved.
That's better.
Ouch.
No escape for you.
Damn, boy.
A pain.
Tell me where.
Stand down or perish! Stand down! Who's next?
This guy's fucking annoying.
You're the best.
I'm here, Divine One.
Free level? Thank you. Let's find out what happens.
I sense that you are looking and staring. You will not win that way. Or are you scared?
There's usually implications for killing past yourself, you know?
Yes, of course. I've been scared from the start of all this. It's only natural.
Past Alira has no idea what the fuck you're going on about.
Scared of losing battles, of losing what's important to me. Losing people I care about.
I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you say the things you feel. Out loud. I am not allowed to show fear. If I say I am afraid, I will be labeled a defect. I follow orders, I don't think. I am like the corrupted. They are awful.
You really dislike the corrupted too.
The whole thing is so goofy. Like, I could see where they would be, like, disliking the corrupted or even being afraid of them because they're, like, freaky, but, also, like, why do they call them the corrupted? Like, why would you call them the corrupted if they're, like, your minions? You'd think you would have a better name for them. That would be more interesting and nuanced.
I hate them. They have killed many of my sisters and my brothers.
Sounds like Sombron's just actually kind of a fucking idiot.
If I lose to you, they will kill me. No. No, they will kill me in time. No matter what.
So it sounds like you just better get it over with.
But you don't die. I'm proof of that.
What did you say? Never mind.
Let's finish. Come at me, or I will come at you. This is like looking in a mirror. What I see bothers me.
It is a little creepy.
I am not a defect.
Oof, I'm dead.
Too much. Is this really how it ends?
No!
Don't die. Looks like I don't wanna be in range. It might actually be... I think I still want to do this. But I have to get close enough to Lodestar Rush.
Who's next?
Me. Lyra is much more fucking dangerous. I'll wait here. Pretty sure I can get to her from there.
Sure, okay. I owe you my life.
They're pretty decent.
Better than ever.
I didn't want to do that. Let's try that again. It's not that scary if nothing else is around to kill you. Woof. Don't worry, I gotta fucking kill this time. Wait, I'm not even able to engage? Fuck, I'm fucked. Two damage is garbage. She's able to engage. I could go over here real quick. And then dance.
Kind of you.
Or something. Vale got blasted last time. 80 damage. I could break her. That's positive. I need to be close enough, though. Nope.
I'll do my best. You're so nice to me.
I love it.
I don't fucking know. Something's probably gonna come in and kill me. Yeah, I should have moved what's his face. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Dash badge. That's real badge. Especially because there's no fucking enemies for him to attack. Wait, what turn is this even? Turn 13.
Who's next?
That helps. Me, right?
Let's go.
Thank you.
Do you fucking mind? Ugh. Oh my god.
pain!
Hello? I'm not having a great time. Let's just say that. It's just a ballista.
I can keep going.
At this point, it doesn't fucking matter.
Nothing short of victory. Who's next?
Thank you, sir. This map sucks.
Allow me.
How about that?
Right.
I'm sorry.
I won't miss a step.
Feeling better.
Thank God. You almost got your ass clapped.
Allow me.
I can fight again.
Bravo!
It's not much, but it's something. Okay. Goodbye, Diamant. Okay, I gotta hurry now.
Let's go.
Emblem, engage!
You made it this far. You're strong. You should be on my side.
By my
Or
hand.
I could choose to not be on your side.
I've got this.
I feel like it's not bad, but
Our time has come.
do this.
If this is war, so be it. Why do we repeat our mistakes?
I can engage, but I can't go fucking anywhere. Where's Seedall?
How mysterious.
Thank you.
Lend me your strength.
I sense that you...
My prayers are with you.
Jesus. Does like no fucking damage. Engaging with Lucina does fuck all. Maybe if I warp Ragnarok over there.
My apologies. I want to help you.
Yeah. At this point, it's just throw everything at it and pray. Right? What does engaging get me? I guess it doesn't hurt.
Together, for our friends! Allow me!
Emblem, engage!
I'll help!
Damn it. Things looking a little fucking bad right now.
What a joyous feeling.
Because she's gonna use Lodestar Rush, and my guys are gonna get fucking obliterated.
Emblem, engage!
I just have the hope that, like...
Here I go!
Dude.
Lost.
What a badass.
Now Father will dispose of me.
In the 11th hour, my boy prevails. Can hardly believe it. I thought I was done for. If I didn't believe that rocks were boulders, I would have probably been fine. Not got pushed back so much. But also, Diamant with the 3 houses emblem is so fucking overpowered. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop. Well, I'll watch the end cinematic and then go to the Somnial or whatever, and then I'll stop, actually. Feels right. Feels correct. Also, I need to eat before I die.
So...
What? There's animals here. Shut the fuck up. I have to adopt animals. You're not a fucking animal. Yep. Got another cat. Let's go. I just stole a cat off the mountainside. Feels weird. Normal, average for me. Fucking rabbit. I don't give a shit. Get out of here. Another baby? Why are there so many cats here in the mountains? I should probably look around at materials. I don't really care about the conversations at the moment. Shit's crazy. The fact that we're still hanging out in the past, casually even, weird. We save. And then we depart. For the Somnial, our safe haven, if you want to call it that. It hasn't been attacked so far, so I'm assuming.
Good. We broke the Fell Dragon shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
I mean, if you didn't kill her, probably.
We were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
Well...
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
I mean, that's fair. Like, I guess you can choose it that way. I'd have to think a little bit more deeply about that. But, right now I'm like, okay, sure.
Oh, that's right.
But you don't fail, so...
It seems we finished just in time.
Zephyr also doesn't. Something to think about.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change.
Wasn't that attached to
Mom
it.
will really never see Zephyr again.
Sorry, but...
Thanks to her help, we can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here.
Did she, though? Because if she kept fighting us, we would have had to kill her. You know what I mean? So, like, did she really sacrifice her life? It was help us or die. So, she chose to die by helping us, which is kind of her, I guess, in the 11th hour, but stop acting like she was a good guy.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
Sure. Acting like this is wonderful. Fuck off.
You said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem, and wanted to see it for myself, but I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists.
What?
I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Uh-huh.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out.
With like any other character in any other game, this would be interesting. Here, it's just weird.
My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
What does love have to do with it?
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
Which, okay, like, first of all, did we need to see that?
A child. How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past.
Wow, that's a little
Foolish,
on the fucking
impossible
nose.
Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached.
Like, okay, but like, how many has he gotten rid of? And also, is he stupid?
That would just make me sad.
Okay, so don't get attached to Alir, but Vale?
You there? Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead. But what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you.
How? Just the hair color?
Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
This would make sense in a narrative context if I had engaged Alir as an emblem. Or if she had been an emblem the whole fight. Like, you stay engaged the whole fight as Alir. That would have been fucking sick, actually. That would have made this make sense.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh. My name. Mother told me. This was before she died. That Father called me that name. Just once.
Who the fuck was your mom, though?
What is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive.
Okay, so at this point in the war, there's only one divine dragon left. Already. It's like not even the very end.
The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you are kind to me. I don't want to kill you.
Quickly, fly away.
I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am. A defect. 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 Defect.
Don't say that. There's nothing defective about you.
Like, yeah, it would be fucking insane to be hearing somebody say, but also, like, how do you know? Do you even know what you're talking about?
But I must do my duty. Or else, Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything.
Okay, this part, not so bad. Then you don't mind Alir being afraid of the corrupted, even when she doesn't remember why she's afraid of them. The fact that she's afraid of them because if her father sees her as a piece of shit, he will let the corrupted kill her, and there won't be anything she can do about it. That is terrifying. So I guess I like that part, I guess.
I want to live. To see tomorrow.
But, like, why?
And the day after that.
But why?
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How about this? Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know.
Fucking Lumera out here teaching Alir how to lie.
What do you say? Pinky promise.
Rolling my eyes.
All right.
See, would this not be better in, like, an actual game about that?
We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
It's in outer space.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon. But...
Yes?
Sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
Are you the third shard?
Pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Can we?
Thank you. We'll be able to break the last shard. I know we will. How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
Jesus. Okay, something's going on then. Okay. Let's save. And I think that's gonna be it for this time. So, till next time, I guess.